It was just another peaceful day, until everything changed. Without warning, a massive object appeared in the sky. He froze in shock, unable to believe what he was seeing. He quickly tried calling for help, but something felt very wrong. Turning on the news, he saw the terrifying truth unfolding everywhere. More strange objects filled the sky, and panic began to spread. He rushed to the window, watching the chaos outside. A voice on the radio confirmed his worst fear. This was really happening. Without wasting another second, he grabbed his emergency bag. He quickly packed essentials, knowing every second counted. His eyes landed on a photo of his loved ones. Carefully, he placed it in his bag, determined to protect what mattered most. With a shaky hand, he opened the door to face the unknown. Stepping outside, the sky above looked more terrifying than ever. He ducked behind a car, trying to stay hidden and safe. Peeking out slowly, he saw the ship hovering closer. Suddenly, a bright beam shot down from above. He covered his mouth, horrified by what he had just witnessed. Fear took over, and he ran as fast as he could. Ducking behind a wall, his heart pounded rapidly. Carefully, he looked around to check if it was safe. To his relief, he spotted a group of survivors nearby. He rushed toward them, desperate to join their safety. Finally reaching the group, he caught his breath, relieved but still tense. Together, they all stared up at the sky in fear. He spotted a shelter in the distance and pointed it out. Taking charge, he led the group quickly toward safety. Reaching the shelter, he pulled the door open urgently. One by one, he guided everyone safely inside. With a firm push, he closed the door behind them. Finally safe, he sat down, catching his breath. He turned to an old radio, hoping for any useful information. Static filled the air, but he listened carefully for any signal. Suddenly, a faint message broke through, filling him with hope. Excitedly, he shared the news with the rest of the group. Studying a map, they began planning their next move. Grabbing a flashlight, he prepared to lead the way. Carefully, they moved through a dark tunnel together. Suddenly, a strange sound made him stop in his tracks. He raised his hand, signaling everyone to stay silent. Peeking around a corner, his heart skipped a beat. An alien figure stood in the distance, dangerously close. Quickly, he signaled the group to remain completely still. To their relief, the alien slowly moved away without noticing them. Cautiously, they continued forward, staying alert. Along the way, he discovered a strange broken device. Curious, he picked it up, wondering what it could be. He showed it to the group, hoping it might help them. Working quickly, he tried to repair and activate it. Suddenly, the device began to glow with strange energy. He realized this device might be their only chance. With determination, he explained his risky plan to the group. Everyone nodded, trusting him completely. Carefully, they approached the alien ship's landing site. Hiding behind a crate, they watched the ship closely. He studied the ship, calculating the right moment to act. Raising the device high, he prepared to activate it. With a burst of light, the device sent a signal upward. The ship above began to shake and flicker unexpectedly. Everyone watched in tense silence, hoping for the best. Slowly, the ship's lights began to dim. Excitement grew as they realized their plan might be working. To everyone's amazement, the ship began retreating upward. He turned to the group, a smile slowly forming on his face. Raising the device triumphantly, he celebrated their incredible success. Overwhelmed with relief, he hugged the person beside him. Together they looked up at a sky that finally felt calm again. Slowly, they stepped outside, unsure but hopeful. The world around them seemed strangely peaceful once more. Overcome with joy, the group celebrated their hard-earned victory. He knelt down, holding his family photo close to his heart. Standing tall, he looked toward the horizon with newfound hope. He shook hands with a fellow survivor, grateful for their teamwork. Finally, he allowed himself a moment to simply rest. Looking at the device, he realized how much it had saved them. A small crowd gathered, curious about what had happened. He explained the incredible events, still processing it all himself. Filled with gratitude, he reflected on how far they had come. Looking up one final time, the sky felt calm and safe again. Looking back, it was a day none of them would ever forget. From panic and fear to teamwork and unexpected victory. He realized courage often comes from unexpected places. Together, ordinary people had faced something extraordinary. But deep down, he wondered if this was truly over. He glanced at the sky once more, curious about what else was out there. With a playful shrug, he hinted the story might not be finished yet. This experience reminded him how powerful unity and courage can be. Sometimes, humanity's greatest strength comes from working together. He closed his notebook, grateful for surviving such an incredible event. If you enjoyed this thrilling story, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for experiencing this incredible journey with me today. Until the next adventure, stay brave and keep looking up.